Well, the Santa Ana kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cole is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Barreto is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, number 83. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 83 becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Brett Eibner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eibner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And the throw to the settling in now, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is low, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman
Martin Barreto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, third
First
baseman
offering on its way.
Rio
Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 79. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 79.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barreto backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. David Dahl waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holmes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. David Dahl 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. Holmes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Fernando Tatis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, catcher JT Realmuto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. At the plate, Blake Snell. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Coles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Correa has got it, and the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Tolles, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 83. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The runner scores from second. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
13, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the 20 swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Eibner over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting
at the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Robles is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Betts fields it cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Carlos Estevez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, number 83. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Kevin Manti will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in.
Eibner is right there. One down. Ready once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto finds it and he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired. 2 down now. Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 68.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is right there. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Barreto will put this one away. Digging in and Rio Ruiz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Rio Ruiz.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, and there's one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries. So ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. And then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barreto ranging into the outfield. Wade Davis will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Juan Gratterall is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it his toes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Meadows.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Number 83 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Henry Avila is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Henry Avila.
Juan Gratterall stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 83.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 83 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One and one, here it is. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. And I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Right side. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Cole makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base. For the Rockies.
from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Ready now, number 83. He readies for his first plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow, if I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brett Eibner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he drops it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
In for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6. Third baseman
Rio Ruiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Barreto. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set and the pitch. JT Realmuto is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it his toes. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. Desmond for 1. On the belt, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter. Right
Digging
fielder,
in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 83. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box now, Jason Groom. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brett Eibner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Brett Eibner.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ian Desmond will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Riding in once again, Rio Ruiz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In and ready for another shot. Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swings through the slider there. Kershaw now on 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Desmond is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eibner has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Barreto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Bregman.
To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eibner giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, number 83. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
83.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's safe. Brett
Batting, center fielder, Brett Eidner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Belt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is in the air out to left field. Number 83 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. Jason Groom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready for another shot now, Rio Ruiz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Little dribbler down the line. To his left, Arenado, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Martin Barreto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Joe Musgrove comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 20.
Clayton Kershaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward 3rd. On to 1st, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Victor Robles.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. In the dirt. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for 3rd. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitches a cold. And he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter number 1.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eibner is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in now, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 83.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder
Brett Eibner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Alex Bregman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Tolles. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eibner going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Arenado.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he will get there to make the run. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop
Ian Desmond is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Corey Guerin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. And he'll get in there safely.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, pitcher, Musgrove.
Austin Meadows will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Austin Meadows.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Rich Tippett will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Rich Tippett.
Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he is a sitting duck after the pitch out. They have that one sniffed out well as he is out trying to score. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Martin Barreto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Martin Barreto.
Henry Avila takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Henry Avila.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Ramon Padilla will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Andy Clifton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Andrew Toles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Arenado's got it, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch. Number 83 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras corrals it, and a good throw is in time. Ernesto Rios comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Hits this one hard the other way. Barreto moving to his right, one away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hard liner toward short. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Line drive to left. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers,